Whoops. Alright. Hello there. So, this is a video where I'm going to be showing the new features in Creative Menu version 3.1. I'm also just going to quickly recap what was changed from 3.0 because some stuff was changed. So first up, the buttons down here. It now only says World Edit Mode, no longer switch to World Edit Mode because it was a lot of text. And then the UI of everything has been changed in the World Edit mode. So all of the buttons are different places, the replace thing has been changed, and also now, this is also new, these two have gotten colors. So when you want to pick some location, then you can actually see which one is which just from the color, as well as on here. So now it is actually possible to know which one is which was a bit difficult before. But now that should be much easier. Okay, next up, all of this is still the same. The set menu was moved from down here to over here because this bottom row will now be the same for all different modes. So this is the fill mode, that's the old one, and then the new one, the one that's specific for this update, is the save load mode. So this is a way to sort of both copy and paste builds and also be able to share them with friends and people you know and all of that stuff. And also, of course, because of that, you can also load it between worlds and such. So, as you can see here, it says, so this part is the left part is what you use when you want to save something, and the right part is what you use when you want to load something. So here it says choose the outline of what you want to save using the two buttons below and then click the save button. The build will then appear on the right. So if we just quickly deselect again here, these buttons are linked to these ones, so they just use the same positions. So if we, well, okay, obviously there's not much to copy here. Perhaps let's go over to this wall, because I know that, yes, it has a torch on it. So if we select this, you can see it here. Then we can click save, and then it shows up here. This is the name of the world, as well as when it was saved. You can change this name by just changing the name of the file, which I will be showing now. So if we click here, this will open the folder on your computer that has all of these builds. So also when you want to send it to someone, then you can use this to open it. So this is now opened on my computer, although I have to move it. So here you see it. So these are the three different ones I have right now. This one is the new one, so we can rename that. We can call it just something random. And then you can see these are like .qbr builds. This is the extension that is used for this one. And yeah, so now it has been changed. The name has been changed, and we can go back in here. We can check here, and then right now it's still the old name because it hasn't been refreshed. So we can do that here. Now it's here on the top. We can also see some info about the build. So you can see when it was made, the size of it, and what materials were used to create it. And as an example, I have this survival house from another world, which has quite a many more materials, almost 5,000 floor blocks. And then the way to place these, actually just to click on it, then you can see it shows up here. And this one is, it rotates to whatever direction you're looking. So if we want to place this here, you can do so. Of course, I copied the floor as well, so actually maybe I should have put it one further down. Whoops. Right there. You can see, of course, some of the light, there's a bunch of torches in here, and that you have to update the chunk for it to actually load, because that's just the way it is. Okay, so that's the way loading works. And of course, something such as the torches, they always keep their rotation. There's this one, so if we put it here, a bit closer, we can see right there. Do it over here as well if we want. So on and so forth, and that's pretty much how this works. We can also delete builds, either by just deleting them from the folder, or by doing like that. And I think that is pretty much it. Oh wait, one last thing is that you can also, in case you want to share what materials and everything you need to build something. So if you made a tutorial for a build and then you wanted to tell the people what materials to use, then you can click this. This is like it copies all of this to your clipboard. So if you click that, you can see, okay, nice, it succeeded. And then I'm just gonna go back over to my computer here. And then if I open some text software, I can paste it. And yeah, okay, all of these are just some fancy stuff I have on, I don't remember where, but it just has this text, the name, when it was created, the size, and then all of the materials with the amounts and the names as well. So that is pretty much it, I believe. Yes, like I said, they work across worlds. This one is from a different world. This one is just a random thing I made. But yeah, of course you can still, whenever you load something in, you can undo, redo, whatever you want. And yes, one other thing that was changed that has nothing to do at all with this new mode is magic crystals now actually, whenever you get one, they start with 100% charge, because they didn't before, and that was annoying. So that's pretty much it. And of course, all of the new furniture or object measures have been added, and that is pretty much it. Yes, well, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys find it useful, and perhaps you can share some builds with me, because I never built anything. This is the only thing I've ever built in this game, so something to spruce up my worlds would be quite nice, other than very big circles or spheres. Yes, okay, goodbye. If I can find the stop recording button, that is.